Hi, Groomies!
I'm Felicity.
And I'm Ravi. And we are the host of the Grim and Tonic Book Club.
We're a book club for people who love to read thrillers
but hate to leave the house.
Today's book club pick is The Tenant by Freida McFadden. If you haven't read it yet, just be aware that you are tuning into a whole bunch of spoilers.
Just a quick disclaimer, this podcast is a mix of laughs, wild theories, and emotional unraveling, all in the name of good fun. But when the story takes a darker turn, we hit pause, show some respect, and hold space for the heavier stuff.
Hold space.
Was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh well,
All right,
that was a
Ariana
mouthful.
Grande. All right, let's get into it. What are we drinking, Ravi? Let's start with that.
All right, let's start that. We are drinking a Sakura Roko gin
Great.
with our favorite kepi.
The pink tonic.
The pink tonic
It's delicious
with
drink.
a splash of lime. And I've just had like my first sip
Classic.
of the night. Yeah, first a classic G&T.
We've had an hour of technical dramas.
Oh my god.
We need this drink.
I need to fucking gulp it after this. God, we had an hour of it feels weird without the headphones.
Feels weird with that headphones.
I feel like we're just having our normal
Blind.
chat and it's not an official
It might be good,
thing.
actually.
Yeah. So we tried to connect both our mics into the computer, which we always do, no dramas. But we haven't done this for a while.
It's been 5 weeks.
It's been 5 weeks and my computer's just like, no thank you. Who are you?
I blame the Uddies. We're having an Uddy episode. Mm-hmm. Keeping it cash. I blame the Uddies.
Keeping it cash. I love it. What's going on with you?
Do you know I'm pulling a Ravi?
Yeah.
I've booked a holiday.
Have you? Yay!
So I'm going to Japan with my family
Yeah.
in January. I made the mistake of telling my kids
Oh.
way too soon. They've been asking me every day. We're going like, oh God, have I got 6 months of this?
Every day, like, is it
They're going to
tomorrow?
be like not keen to go by the time we get there.
Is it tomorrow?
Are we going today?
Is that what they ask? Are we
Yeah.
going today?
My little one does that with her birthday. She's like, is today my birthday? I think you'd know.
Every day is a birthday, so yeah.
How about you? What's new?
My family is here. So my sister, my brother-in-law, and my baby nephew.
The baby boy.
The baby boy is here. He's 4 months old. Like, can you believe it?
Such
It's
a
already
fun
4
age.
And then he's such a beautiful little thing. He's been really good. He's going through a little bit of a sleep regression thingy at 4 months, but all he does is just sleep all day.
That's not a sleep regression.
Oh, is it not?
No, that's when they never sleep.
Oh, okay.
You're just enjoying a good time.
Oh, but he goes to bed late. Does that count?
I don't know. Maybe I've got that.
Same actually. But no, he is such a sweetheart. He only really cries when he's really tired or when he's hungry.
Oh, chill. Love that.
Really chill baby, and he has been really good with myself and Suraj, and he gives us the biggest cuddles, and he'll come to us and taking.
I sometimes think that like firstborn children
Yeah.
are like a little bit easier. They make you think that
All the
kids are like quite simple, and then like number 2 comes along and they're just terrors.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Whoopsie. Oh, don't know. So but maybe when they have the second will be a terror. Who knows?
it'd be fun for you to watch.
Yeah, but no.
That's when you're like, I'll just take the older one.
yeah,
I'll leave you at home with
Yeah.
baby.
just bring the older one here, and one of you stay at home in Singapore. Bring the older one.
Like
in.
my little one's a terror. She's just a lot of energy. And then when
she's so cute, though. I
she's so
love her.
sweet. But she's just full of spice.
Yeah.
And my dad will be like, I'm not sure about her.
Because too much energy.
It's just a lot.
It's just a lot, yeah. Your little one reminds me of me when I was a
It's
child.
just a lot.
Yeah, I still am a lot,
Yeah,
but
don't
like
grow out of it.
no. So this is what her future might look like.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
It's fantastic. So, The Tenant by Freida McFadden, sorry.
Yeah.
Technically our third Freida book.
I've read another one by her. Never Lie. You read that?
We have that. We
so we
read
did
that.
Housemaid 1 and 2.
Yeah.
We have read Never Lie.
When we had our physical book club,
Yeah.
which has sort of just evaporated into
just
thin air.
fizzled. And now this one. So this is our fourth Frida.
Yeah, it's not too bad, her books. I feel like out of all of the books, we'll talk about it.
She writes an easy to read story. She's got good twists, I think.
This one was but
Most of the time. But she also just has so many books.
Yeah, she does.
I don't know how she has more ideas, or is she just regurgitating the same thing?
Don't know. I haven't read a lot of her books enough to say that, but I think that sort of the concept is more or less quite similar, that this happened and then it's like, oh, you didn't sort of see it coming. But yeah, where does she have the time? Like it's
What's her job?
Yeah, she's a practicing physician.
Still?
Actually. I think so. The acknowledgement,
quite amazing.
Yeah, the acknowledgement side of this book.
Oh, you read those?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, to just get a bit of a history and background about the author. They said that she's still a practicing physician.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, and so she's writing book after book after book while raising her kids and having a family. And we're just with this book club, we're really struggling.
We can't do it.
Yeah, so this has felt quite like a long time coming since our last one. It's been 5 weeks since we did.
Yeah, this is the longest break we've had between books. And do you know what's really sad? This is the only book that I've read in the last 5 weeks.
Why am I gasping? The same. Actually, same. But I started to, but then I gave up. Yeah. Oh no, what's going on? We're in a rut.
Who are we?
Oh, a bit of a rut, aren't
We're
we?
in it together.
But that's all right.
We're going to turn it around.
Yeah, we're turning it around. Our professional life, guys, it's a bit hectic at the moment.
Yeah.
Until that sort of doesn't plateau a little bit.
I think I need a change of genre.
Okay.
To keep enjoying the thrillers and keep being surprised by the thrillers. I think I need to change up genre.
Yeah. But weren't you reading your, and we'll get into it, but weren't you reading your Tommen series?
Yeah.
That was your change of genre?
That was, yeah. It worked. It was good.
Yeah.
I just haven't finished the last one.
Yeah. I go through these periods where sometimes I'm just like, oh, I really want to read like everything. And sometimes I'm just like, I just want to just pick out in front of the TV.
I want it to just be already in my brain.
Yeah.
Like I want to know everything and I want to have enjoyed it. I just don't want to
do the work. Yeah, that's with me of our professional jobs.
This might be me in it. Exercise and cooking and everything, really.
That's actually so
Skip
true.
the doing.
So that's where life's at. Life's been busy. Life's been good.
Yeah.
No complaints, major ones. But thanks for coming back and joining in with the ride with us, guys.
Yeah. Do you want to do the plot? You wrote this plot summary, so I'm going to leave it with you.
Yeah. Oh, good. There's a fruit fly. Something rotting in here.
Oh. Check the top cupboards.
Which top cupboards? Those are the bottom ones. All right. Book chat. Courtesy of ChatGPT. Blake Porter. Once a rising VP at a Manhattan marketing firm suddenly loses everything when he's fired for an alleged corporate betrayal, leaving his carefully built life in shambles. Struggling to make mortgage payments on their brand new brownstone shed with his fiancée, Krista Marshall, the couple reluctantly takes in a tenant, Whitney Cross. At first, Whitney seems ideal, quiet, polite, reserved, but slowly small annoyances start to add up. She uses Blake's shampoo, eats all of his cereal, washes...
What a monster.
But also, she has the Krista's soap and shampoos, but she's using the non-scented manly Blake ones. I was just
he offered.
But use the nicer ones. Anyways.
Get your own.
You all get your own, yeah. Washes clothes in his detergent, causing Blake's rash.
That's not right.
That's not right. ChatGPT did a bit of...
did his dirty there.
did his dirty there. So she washes clothes...
and changes out his
the detergent to something that has that causes Blake a rash. Leaves food to rot, attracting maggots and fruit flies in the kitchen. My God, we've forgotten how to do this.
and it leaves bags of fingers, which are still there.
Oh yeah, nobody cleared it. As Blake spirals into paranoia and guilt, domestic tension escalates. The goldfish Goldie
Not the goldfish.
mysteriously dies, covered in a bleach smell. Krista increasingly sides with Whitney, and Blake begins to fear that not only is Whitney sabotaging him, but his fiancée may be slipping away emotionally and mentally. Things take a turn for the worse when Blake finds out that his neighbor, Mr. Zimmerly, turns up murdered, only for him to be a suspect in the investigation. And to make matters even worse, he finds the aforementioned 7 fingers with pink nail polish hidden in his house.
He just shoved it back.
He did.
He's like, I'll deal with this later.
But he did it in quite a smart way, because he didn't take it away, because when he thought it was Whitney would have known about the fingers.
Yeah.
So he was like, wait, if I put this back,
Pretending to not know about it.
Yeah, at the moment, until he learns until he figures out how to deal with it. That part I thought Blake was like, all right, not bad.
Yeah.
Good thinking. Yeah, I thought so. In a twist, the narrative shifts. Blake learns whilst on a trip to find out who Whitney Cross actually is in Whitney's hometown, that the tenant isn't actually Whitney, but is in fact Krista Marshall, aka Krista Marshall is the real Whitney Cross. And who we thought was actually Whitney Cross is in fact a woman called Amanda. Now we learn Krista, aka Whitney, is a woman with her own...
I think we need to go forward with these characters being Krista Whitney and Amanda Whitney.
All right. Okay. Krista Whitney, Amanda Whitney.
Yeah. It's the only way we'll survive this.
So we learned that Krista Whitney has her own dark past and has assumed an identity due to her history, where she murdered her high school boyfriend and wants to take revenge after Blake's betrayal. So she poisons him with cookies, puts poison in the cookies rather.
Pufferfish poison.
I didn't know that was, well, I guess...
Do we all know about pufferfish poison? Is that common knowledge? I don't.
I knew that pufferfish have poison.
Do you know the name of it?
Terracotta.
Terracotta. Toxomesoplasma.
Terracotta sin.
Exactly.
For the purposes of this moving forward. That's the poison. She orchestrates...
Disaster.
Anything anymore. A whole web of manipulation, murder, and gaslighting. A deadly confrontation results in Krista's demise, Blake's survival, and Amanda's role in saving him. The story ends with Blake leaving New York and Amanda Whitney bidding farewell, where we learn more about Amanda's dark past, leaving us rather unsettled about identity and trust. So that was a horrible attempt to give you guys the synopsis of the book. Yeah. Have you ever lived with housemates before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not many.
Yeah.
I've had tenants, like in this situation where they live in my house.
Okay.
One mainly.
Yeah.
She was fine. She was grubby.
Yeah.
But she kept in her room, stayed in her room. She ate all of her meals in her room and then left plates in her room.
Oh.
And she wasn't good at doing dishes.
Well, in my second place that I stayed, sometimes used to eat in my room because I wanted to avoid my housemate.
Yeah, that could have been the situation.
She just wanted to avoid you guys?
Maybe.
Yeah, potentially.
My husband worked FIFO all the time. So I would just be like living in the house and there was like a ghost in her room.
That's not bad at all. That's the kind of tenants you want.
Yeah, quiet.
Yeah, quiet, ghostly.
They used to charge her like $50 a week. So cheap.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Was she a friend?
She's a friend of my husband's.
Oh, okay. $50 a week. What a bargain.
I know.
Where were you guys when I was renting?
Right around the corner.
Oh, yeah, true. So I had right out of uni, I moved into this place in Northbridge, and I was living with two doctors. This house great. So it was a big enough apartment. Two of the rooms had an ensuite. I had my own like bathroom, but it wasn't an ensuite. It was just next to it, which was fine. One of my housemates was fantastic. She was really nice, amazing, and all of that. The other one, however, was a bit peculiar, and I don't know how to explain it. Aside from the fact that she was just peculiar, her mannerisms were peculiar, though she spoke was peculiar, but maybe that's just me. But there was one night, Siraj and I were going to Thailand the next day for a holiday. And it was after work and I was packing like my bags and stuff. And it must have been like maybe 8, 9 o'clock at night when I'm packing. Reasonable time to be packing, but because her room was really across from mine and she goes to bed at like 7, 8 o'clock. So I was packing, finished out at about 10ish, and at 11ish we were in bed. And then at about 11:30, I hear like bangs on my room door. And initially I was just like, whoa, what happened? And then I woke up, Srach woke up, and I was like, what's going on? And then Srach was like, oh, just go to sleep. Maybe it was outside. And then the banging happened again. And I was like, fuck, like what's going on? So I opened the door and then like my roommate just like screams at me. She's like, do you not know what time it is? You're making all of this noise. I'm trying to sleep here. And I was just like, I'm like, so sorry. I was trying to be quiet. I didn't realize that I was making so much of noise packing. It wasn't a malicious thing or anything. I'm so sorry that I woke you up. And then she was just like, she looked at me and then she like went off this tangent about how I'm being like super rude and not considering the fact that she has work at 5 in the morning and I'm just doing what I want. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was just packing. I was like, I'm like for holiday like tomorrow and I didn't.
Just rub it in. I'm actually going on holiday.
Yeah. This was when I was like super broke. My only went because my sister was getting proposed to. Yeah. But yeah, no, I was just like, oh my God, I felt so bad. And then just like, we just avoided each other like the entire time. And I moved out as soon as I could after that.
Well, that's so funny because the reason why we asked our tenant to move out is because she was going to Thailand.
So it's a Thailand thing.
It's a Thailand thing. And she made chili mussels the night before she left. And then just like left all of the dishes out. And like we were getting kind of annoyed with everything at that point anyway. But then when she just like left for the airport and there was like a kitchen full of dishes from chili mussels, I was like, when she's back, she's got to go.
Oh God, that's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful. That's nearly as bad as me packing at like 10 p.m.
Yes, the audacity of you both.
To be packing. And I had another one. So I moved out of the Northbridge home, the apartment, and then I moved like near my in-laws. So it was like literally a stone throw away from you at that point in time. But we didn't know each other. And in that house, like my housemate was fucking weird. Like even weirder than the peculiar doctor. Like she used to eat all of her meals in her room. She used to work also as an accountant. But then like at 2 a.m, she would like suddenly come up the stairs and like start showering, which is fine. But I'm like, don't you have to be up for like work at like 7 a.m? But I was just like found it weird because she would be really like thumping up the stairs. Like my room was upstairs and her room was downstairs. And I was just like, and she didn't like the fact that Siraj stayed over because she was like, oh, he's a boy.
He is a boy.
He's yeah. Really?
She's right. He is a boy.
Oh, damn! Didn't notice that.
But she was not supportive.
Nah,
of that journey for you.
Nor she didn't want boys around or staying over or we negotiated to like just weekends because the landlord was like, nah, it's fine, because I was like, if my boyfriend can't stay over, like I don't really want this place. And I was like, okay, I like weekdays, it's fine. If it's weekends, then like weekends he will stay, and then that's fine. There's once I was sick, like, and then for 2 days Siraj stayed over to just take care of me. And she's like, he's here on a weekday. And I'm like, okay, I'm so
Time
sorry.
to go.
Yeah, and I left that one as well. So not as mad as what happened here, but
And then your current roommate.
And my current roommate, he's a boy. I just found it out.
He's a grubby boy. Actually, he's a clean freak.
He is actually quite a clean freak. He does all the cleaning in our house. Yeah. But no, so that's my history with roommates.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I wonder
Yeah.
what their stories of you would be.
Yeah, the mad one. Yeah, that's fine.
She had a boy over midweek on a school night, no less.
The audacity. Yeah, how annoying.
Anyway, let's talk about this book.
Yeah.
What did you think of the characters? What did you think of Blake?
Again, in a classic Freida way, everyone's like super attractive in this book.
Everyone's super hot.
Super hot.
It was mentioned that he had a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Because he went to the gym like twice a week. Is that it?
I've tried that. It doesn't happen.
work. It doesn't work.
I even went like 3 times a week.
3 times. You could have an 8-pack.
I should have an 8-pack by now, shouldn't I? No, he goes for runs, walks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's just so active, that boy.
So yeah, but no, yeah, 2 times a week. It was stupid. No, but all of the characters are super attractive. And then the ones that are not attractive, it's made a point of how unattractive that they are. Like Elijah and Becky, they were unattractive, so they were like
Side
ugly.
characters.
Yeah, ugly.
Yeah, Malcolm. Oh.
So Blake, super attractive dude.
He was such a sex pest.
Oh my god!
Stop looking at everyone.
What a fucking wandering eye!
I heard about 5 boners in like 3 chapters. And it was for like all different people. It was like, oh, the
Stacey.
Stacey.
The chick who died.
Super hot. He's getting chubs for Whitney. He's getting chubs for Krista. Like,
every
he's
walking
such a
person, every walking female, he's like, oh, she's attractive, but I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do anything about it. I could never, because I'm a nice guy. You know what annoyed me? Is that he mentioned that he's a nice guy way too many fucking times.
Nice guys don't say that.
Nice, like, right? Like, you know you're a nice guy. The audience will decide whether you're a nice guy. Stop trying to force us into thinking you're a nice guy.
I was super annoyed when he came downstairs and he saw Amanda Whitney in the kitchen, and he's like, she's wearing nothing. I'm going to have to hide my boner.
Yeah.
I can see her nippies. She's wearing nothing. She's just wearing like a singlet and shorts.
Yeah.
And I'm just in my boxers. Like, you're naked. She's wearing pajamas. Leave that girl alone.
Yeah.
That's what people wear.
At home, at night, in the middle of the night.
It's like she's wearing nothing when you're literally in underwear.
Constantly, might I add.
Yeah.
The police came and he was in his underwear. He's constantly in his underwear. Don't make Mr. Judgy McJudgeson.
Yeah.
And then every time Whitney is in her like pajamas, like, oh, she's wearing this skimpy sleeping attire. It's her sleeping attire.
Is it summer? Maybe she's hot. Oh.
Maybe. Oh, and also, didn't you say I like sleeping in the least amount of clothes like possible?
It sounded like she was just in shorts and a singlet,
which is a perfectly acceptable outfit to wear. He was such an asshole.
Do you know what I was confused about? Wow. Is that he kept having these like kind of dark thoughts of like almost like violent thoughts, but it never eventuated into anything. I thought that he was going to have some sort of
breakdown
or dark past. Was that what it was for? It was to like say that he was losing his grip on reality.
Right. But that's because he was a nice guy. No, that's why he didn't do it. What do you mean? Did you not read the 20 times he mentioned it? No, I think it was to sort of try and see where to show us that if he reached his breaking point, he might end up doing it, because that's the vision that our best friend Quinzilla No.
Quinzabeth.
Quinzabeth? Quinzilabeth.
Quinzilabeth.
Quinzilabeth. Yeah. Quinzilabeth.
She was fun.
I liked Quinzilabeth. Because that was Quinzilabeth's vision, that he would be standing over her with a knife.
Do you know what? I have big gripes, huge gripes. So in the very end, we're jumping right to the end, and Amanda Whitney stabs Krista Whitney. It should have been Blake.
Yeah.
So that Quinzilabeth's vision
would come true.
I wanted her to be a real psychic.
Yeah.
I was like really for that.
She was had all the hallmarks for being a great psychic.
I wanted her vision to come to life, and I feel cheated
that it didn't. Yeah, no, it was not her best moment.
That would have been simple, just to like round that out.
Yeah. When Krista Whitney brought Quinzilabeth over, and she was like, "Oh my god, such a good actress!
Yeah,
she's doing so well." And then she's like,
"She means it."
Like, no, babe. Like actually, like, no,
actually,
babe. No, babe.
That boy will kill you.
Yeah, you know, like, no,
you gotta get out.
You're actually gonna die. No, I don't think you're getting me. No, you're actually gonna die. And then Blake also constantly makes mention of, I am this big, huge dude.
Yeah, he's such a big guy.
I have 60 pounds
because he goes to
the
gym twice a week. He's huge.
Yeah. Yeah, but constantly, like, of course, like, you're comparing yourself to, like, 3 women.
Yeah.
Of course you're going to,
they're
like...
hot women, so there must be small ones.
Yeah, of course. You know, it can't possibly be anything other than hot women.
Yeah.
Why can't I speak today?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't get over the fact that he so casually kind of walked away from that job, even though apparently he knew that he hadn't leaked the files.
Yeah.
But he was like, no, yeah, like, I guess so, fair enough. Like, no, fight for that job.
Yeah.
Prove that you didn't.
Yeah. Wayne said I did it. He doesn't want to take my calls. I guess
I'll be homeless.
And he stole everyone in this industry. Apparently New York is so small.
I was fully convinced that he must have done it because he would have fought more if he hadn't.
Yeah. I didn't think he would have done it. I didn't think he'd do it right from the...
Watch his words.
What a sentence. I didn't think he did it right from the beginning. I thought he was set up.
It was the only way it made sense to me. That he was like, well, I guess so.
Yeah.
Lost my job. Boo-hoo. I guess I'll be homeless.
Yeah.
Or have a tenant come in that I don't want.
Yeah, because he did nothing to fight for it.
Nothing.
He didn't like engage lawyers. He didn't go to like fair work equivalent in America.
Maybe there isn't an equivalent in America.
Because America sucks. Sorry, our American listeners. We love you guys. Thanks for listening. But your system sucks. Sucks. Poor fucker couldn't even go to the hospital because I don't have healthcare. I guess I'll just die.
Oh, God. Stay out there.
Oh, I actually wanted to go to America to study. Thank God I didn't.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I got so wrapped up in those details of the book.
You pulled a Ravi this time, honestly.
I think I was so focused on like those dumb details.
I feel like changing roles.
Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing what you do and you're doing what I do. I'm finding like the crazies a little bit like easier to read and digest.
Quinzilla's the greatest.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
MVP.
And Quinzilla, even Krista was actually fun to read.
Oh, yeah, she was quite good.
Yeah. So, oh my God, what's happening? Your influence. We're influencing each other. But no, yeah. And I was like, you know what? If you're really good at your job, why wouldn't he just start his own marketing firm? That was my other thing. Do your own thing, bro. If no one's hiring, do your own thing.
Yeah. Surely.
Like, if you're so good at, like, clients don't fucking care. It's them firms that care. Or go become an in-house marketing. Or sue the guy for defamation.
Yeah.
So that was just like, why isn't he suing him? Like, if you're going to go around town defaming me, I can't find anything.
That's the details that I got into. I was like, oh, maybe there isn't any sort of, like, employment rights over there that you can just get fired for, even if on speculation without proof.
America. So who knows what's
America.
possible. That was dumb. That was stupid. I understand it was needed for the story, but like make it better.
He was so annoying about his rash as well.
It's like, oh, I have a rash.
The limonelle.
It's hurting me.
I can smell it. I can smell it.
I have a rash, but I can't go to the doctor.
Because I lost my children.
I don't have healthcare. I'm sorry, whoever goes through that. It's terrible. We feel for you.
Unless you're Blake, in which case, yeah.
Unless you're a dumbass.
Krista Whitney.
You know what? You know how I really do not like psychotic people?
Yeah.
But this one I thought was okay.
Yeah, she was okay.
This one was okay. I just want to be like, girl, you can't just go around killing everyone who has wronged you.
Everyone.
Or
Mr. Zimmerly.
He did nothing wrong.
He did nothing.
He was an annoying bastard, I'll give you that.
An old guy worried about the bins.
Yeah.
He cared about his street.
He just wanted someone to have, like, he's the type of old person who has nobody to interact with. And he's just trying his hardest
He was focused on his...
to get an interaction with someone, yeah. But I'm just like, you know, and, you know, they said that she not only killed Jordan, her high school boyfriend, and the girl Jordan left her for, but killed multiple people in between as well. I want to know about them, what they did to her, because this girl, it's a bit psychotic.
You like bumped her in the street.
Potentially, she would have killed them as well.
Shortchanged her accidentally in a shop.
I'm gonna no, that's not how life works. Most people are annoying. You can't just kill everyone.
Most people are annoying.
They are annoying, but we just have to live with it.
Do you know what bothered me about Krista Whitney?
Yeah,
is that she slept with Elijah.
That was quite gross.
It was so gross.
That is gross. But
I had like cringe face on the whole time.
But you know what she did say? Well, Blake did it first. I have a freebie.
Why would you use it on Elijah?
Oh, what a dumbass.
Oh my god. And afterwards she was like, it was quite disappointing. Yeah, obviously.
It's Elijah.
Like,
he's wearing a penguin hat.
This is a tip for the ladies. Like, never sleep with someone who like idolizes you. If they don't see you as equal, it will just be disappointing.
Hot tip. Take it.
Only sleep with people who consider you an equal.
Equal, yeah. And don't sleep with someone who you idolize, because you're never going to get a call back.
You might get murdered.
You might get murdered.
That was very Gone Girl.
The one where she just murdered Stacey? Or the neck part of the Elijah killing. I don't remember Gone Girl.
Where she slept with the guy that was helping her to get away from the husband, and then after they slept together, she like slit his throat.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's very Gone Girl.
Oh, no, I don't remember that. But the lengths this chick went to go to torture her husband, that was quite funny. Like, the fish, Goldie, she put on a whole show to put a fake funeral for Goldie.
Imagine Amanda Whitney in this whole scenario that was like not involved in this fucking fish. I was just like, yeah, I guess I'll do a speech.
For a fish.
For a fucking fish.
And Krista was crying. And the words Blake wanted to flush the toilet.
Oh my god, what a monster.
It was so funny.
Yeah, Amanda Whitney just must have been like, these people are fucking crazy.
One keeps blaming me for the detergent.
Yeah.
And the house is disgusting.
I had one bowl of cereal and he yelled at me. He came to my work and yelled at me. Leaving me notes around the house, not allowed to use the TV. These people are fucked. Now he's losing it.
So
That drink's gone straight to your head.
it's so funny. Just this Amanda Whitney comes home to this house is full of bugs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's full of bugs. And they're multiplying by the day. And there's a rotten smell coming from this house.
There's food getting dumped on her bed. She's not allowed to use the TV. Why did she stay so long?
She had nowhere else to go. Her friends are like, she's exhausted all of her options. I mean, there's only so much.
This is not a world we live in where you like can't get a job and can't find a place.
No, absolutely not. My favorite part was when Krista Whitney goes, "What's wrong with Blake? Who throws a bag of rotting apples with maggots on somebody's bed? Why wouldn't he just throw it in the bin like a normal person?" You see, he's not the normal person. You fucking put the apples there to rot.
You're not a normal person, Krista Whitney.
She was so upset by that.
And she did all of this. This whole thing is because she found out that Blake slept with someone.
Blake slept with Stacey once. And
it's a bit extreme.
It's a bit excessive, yeah. Just why don't you just let the guy have his job and then take half of what he has?
Just take
like
the
a normal
brownstone.
person. I'll take the brownstone, yeah. Make him pay for it. Take everything he owns so you can have
marry him
and take everything he
get
owns.
His shit.
Yeah. That's a better way to get revenge from someone.
Or therapy.
Or therapy. Yeah.
How boring though.
Yeah. You know.
I wouldn't want to read that.
No.
Okay, so we've got Amanda Whitney.
Yeah.
So this whole book, she's just like trying to live a normal life, I suppose, surrounded by bugs.
I don't know why I find it so funny.
But the way that she spoke to Blake was very extreme.
It was so excessive.
Yeah.
What did she say? She's just like, deep down, you know you're a terrible person. Because the night before or 2 nights before he started his new job, she was giving him like words of encouragement that, you know, you're so good at what you do, you're handsome as well, you know, you're so motivated, ambitious, you're going to go far. And then the next day when he tells her off for using his soap and stuff, then he goes, "You're actually a terrible person and you know it."
Yeah, you know it.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, she went from 0 to 100.
They're both psychotic.
Psychotic. And so we sort of, it's around like this 80% mark. We find out that she's not behind all of the terrible things. It's actually Krista Whitney that's behind all the terrible things. And then in the last chapter, it's like, oh, she's got a gambling
addiction,
gambling debts, and she's being paid to kill Krista Whitney. But there is a point, okay, the thing that the qualms I have is that in this world, Krista Whitney went to the cafe with her friend. At that cafe, Amanda Whitney happened to work. Out of all of New York City, is it likely that they would run into each other? That the girl who gave up her identity and the girl who stole that identity happened to cross paths?
So unlikely.
So unlikely. It's too coincidental for me.
Yeah.
It would have made more sense if Amanda Whitney had been approached first.
Yeah.
And then she orchestrated like a crossing of the paths. That would have made way more sense.
Yeah.
But the guy that came to speak to her at the cafe was like, "You're living with Krista.
Yeah.
And you need to kill her." So like they'd already moved in together. Like that had already been done.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I needed that to be like orchestrated, not just like, oh, coincidentally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have made more sense. And
that's the beef that I have with this book, is that it's too unrealistic.
It's too unrealistic, yeah. As compared to our other murder books that we read. Yeah, that's it.
I can see that happening. Janie? Yeah, I can see it happening.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Keep it in the family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. I see what you mean. It was coincidental, and also it happened right after she found out that Blake was cheating on her. So she found out Blake was cheating on her, and then she met Whitney, then she met Amanda Whitney, who's stolen her identity, and she's like, this bitch gotta go, that bitch gotta go. I'm gonna
Get these bitches to take each other out.
Yeah, get them to take each other out.
Yeah.
So it was just like, it felt too perfect to fall into place.
It did. And then do we think that Amanda Whitney actually wanted to murder Crystal Whitney, or did it just so happen to happen? And then she's like, oh, yay, my gambling debt's gone.
I think it's the latter.
Yeah.
I think she didn't really care whether Krista lived or died or what was happening in this dysfunctional relationship.
But she didn't seem like she was out to murder Crystal Whitney anyway.
No, just, and then
she was like, well, if an opportunity presents itself, I'll handle it.
Yeah, because the guy came to her workplace a few weeks ago and she's like, tonight was the night I wanted to murder her. Not any time before, it was tonight. Well, I guess because they did, like, arrange a meetup. But still. And then she would blame Blake. Blake on both ends was on the losing side anyway.
Blake was getting set up.
On both sides. Yeah, but all in all, I think, like, even, like, the smirks and smiles she gave and the comments she was making to Blake, never once did she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, this is not me. I don't know why you would think that's me. Like a normal person would. But she was just like smirked and gave like sarcastic comments and just said dumb things.
So sassy.
Yeah, very sassy for like no rhyme or reason. If someone's like placating you in this, why are you being like so sassy about it?
Yeah.
Like no one in this entire thing is like, guys, I didn't actually do this. Whether it was a job or whether it was this like fucking weird shit that was happening.
Yeah, like surely at some point Amanda Whitney could have been like, dude, I just had the one bowl. You saw me do it.
Yeah. Dude,
like I actually didn't have any of your body wash.
Yeah, and why would I have your body wash if I can use the female's body wash? I don't understand. Why would I use the unscented, gross men's body wash?
The sensitive skin medicated one.
Yeah, the sensitive skin medicated one that has no smell. It's probably an all-in-one, like 4-in-1 shampoo.
Yeah, and he could have been like, oh, weird.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, then maybe, that's a bit...
Do you know what made me gag the most? Was the hair.
I knew you were going to say that.
The hair in the Chinese takeaway.
Also, who doesn't fucking heat up their food?
Oh, I know, that's terrible.
Yeah. That's like, I'm not even looking at my food. I'm just like...
Oh, this man was a psycho.
He was. Everyone in this book was a psycho.
Fucking psycho.
Oh, yeah. That was horrible. And then that, like, one hair that was back on his throat. Have we forgotten how to do a podcast?
Maybe.
We're just making all this sound.
That's what podcasts are, dude. It's just...
Yeah, so weird.
I really thought that Blake was going to be a bad guy because of those like dark thoughts and the fact that he didn't fight for his job.
Yeah.
Finding out that he was just a
dumb boy.
Just a dumb boy. Just another dumb boy looking at boobies.
Yeah. A horny dumb boy.
Yeah, so disappointing.
Yeah.
Do you reckon men do walk around with those thoughts? Surely not. How would you get anything done?
Let me ask you, right? But you see, that's a funny thing, right? So Freida McFadden asked her husband's opinion because it was the first book from a men's perspective. So I'm like, what did he tell her?
Yeah.
And if that's what it is, are all the other men in our lives lying to us? If not, maybe that one is a problem.
We just got to put them all in a corner.
We have to. No, I don't think so. I don't think like most men are this disgusting.
Surely. Like you can't get anything done.
Yeah. I mean,
how would you be professional at your job? Like, I suppose they're not, are they?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
No.
No, they might have the wandering eye and not think twice and be like, oh, boom, boobies, and then like move on. I don't know.
Boobies.
Boobies. Oh, ding, 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 boobies. Ding, 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 butt.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I hope not. For humanity's sake.
I just keep thinking about the Coldplay dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a dumbass.
Dumb boys.
I wonder what his wife is up to. Plotting her revenge.
Just like living a good life, probably.
Ooh. And then we had a few like weirdos, not even worth mentioning, but I just wanted to talk about Malcolm.
Hey, was
and
Malcolm
Becky.
going to hit on ladies at the bar?
Yes. 100%.
What a dirtbag. What's wrong with these men?
No idea. Because
Elijah can't keep...
Is it the hair? Do you have a hair stack?
No. It's just me disgusted by the men in this book.
Yeah.
Thinking about boobies.
But like, honestly, this Malcolm dude was so annoying that I just found him fucking irritating. He wanted to be Blake's friend so bad. Blake got him.
I also think he wanted to like rub it in
Blake's face. Yeah, that he was made VP.
Yeah. And failed. Haha.
Also, why is this company promoting people?
Oh, like because they jump out windows.
Oh yeah, and steal from the company. So yeah, they and then he's like, oh no, I'm your friend, and then when he was like, bro, can I borrow a car? He's like why? You don't have like insurance?
I wouldn't let him borrow a car.
Who, Blake?
Yeah.
Oh, why not?
Seems like a weird dude.
Yeah, but like...
They weren't friends.
But...
I wouldn't let someone that like I've recently had like an argument and they stormed off with borrow my car.
True. But I was just like, he's trying so hard to be his friend.
No, he wasn't. He was trying to borrow a car from anyone that had a car. He was not trying to be friends.
No, I mean, Malcolm was.
Oh, yeah, well, Blake wasn't.
Blake wasn't. He just wanted to use Malcolm. I don't know. And then Becky was always like salivating over Blake anyways because he was really hot. Like, so hot.
Super hot.
Like, girl, your boyfriend's so hot.
So hot.
But yeah, no, that was... They were a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So everyone was trash. Everyone was problematic.
Everyone's so problematic. Who do we like in this book?
The goldfish.
Goldie.
Queen Zilibeth.
Queen Zilibeth. Yeah.
Mr. Zimmerly.
Mrs. Zimmerly?
Yeah.
Was there a Mrs. Zimmerly?
No, Mr. Zimmerly.
Oh, Mr. Zimmerly.
I liked him.
I didn't like him. I thought he was annoying. Just shut up, dude.
I hated that Blake didn't have a job and yet he never went and fixed that step.
Yeah.
Stop going for runs and fix the fucking step. Like you said you would. Follow through with something in your life, Blake.
But Mr. Zimmerly said no. I felt really
he
bad.
Said he was going to do it anyway and he just didn't.
Oh, I don't remember that. I felt really bad for Blake's dad.
Yeah, what a nice guy.
He was
job he's offered so much.
Yeah, and then he was just like, oh yeah, Dad, I didn't go to college to just work in a hardware store. Shut up.
A hardware store. Yeah, shut up, Blake. You can say no respectfully.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so those are the characters.
Those are the characters.
Would you ever let a tenant stay in your house now with you and your family?
No.
Would you ever get a tenant?
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put my kids at risk with like a stranger.
True. Yeah.
Would you put a tenant in here?
No. I think we like our personal space.
But like desperate times.
Oh, desperate. I don't know. I feel like... what kind of desperate times?
We can always sell our bodies.
Prostitution.
I do that before I have a tenant. What is this blue light?
Oh, it's just a light for the thingy. The chairs.
Oh.
I think I accidentally pressed it. A blue light after your prostitution just to check for marks.
Yeah. Ew.
Anyways, I think we are quite blessed in the sense that our careers are going good enough that even if we are out for a job, we would land one relatively quickly. In that respect, from a money perspective, and both of our spouses.
But if you steal company information,
oh yeah, that's true.
Out.
And I will in the entire
but
account.
I would find another job.
Yeah, I will work in a warehouse.
Yeah,
and they. But I guess in America they don't have minimum wage. So you can't just go and work in Woolies. You have to have a proper job.
You could work at a dry cleaner.
Yeah, how is she affording anything?
I don't know.
Anyways, no idea. But yeah, no, I wouldn't. I couldn't.
We wouldn't and we couldn't.
Nope.
I'd just sell my house, live in a caravan with my kids.
Yeah, true. You could come and stay with us for a short period of time.
Oh, okay. How long? There's 4 of us.
I have a few spare bedrooms, but for a short period of time, I wouldn't mind letting friends stay.
Yeah, people you know.
Yeah,
but then it's hard to have the conversation of it's time to go.
Oh my god! So I had a friend.
I'm getting real hot in this audio.
Oh, you can take it out.
Too much for me.
I had a friend. So in uni, one of my friends moved out of uni hall, was where I was staying, and moved into was waiting for another apartment thingy to open up. So in the transition period, she's like, I don't have any place to stay. And I was like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Come and live with me, in my room. So it was one tiny bed. So we shared a bed, and yada, yada, yada. And then it's just at a point where I was just she was just leaving her mess everywhere.
Yeah.
And after a while, I was just look, you need to go. I think it was after over 2 weeks, and it was 2 of us sharing a tiny little bed. And I don't.
Are you selling this or
selling the story? No, but I wanted to genuinely help her out because she had nowhere else to go, and she was here from France. But it was just unfortunate that I was just you know what?
So it was you and this French girl sharing a tiny bed.
Yeah, we were. Anyway, so that was just a hard conversation to have.
It is hard. Yeah, I think it's better to just keep it separate.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Who is the real victim in all of this? Mr. Zimmerly. Oh.
Okay, yeah, the human that got murdered, I suppose.
Stacy, Jordan, Mr. Zimmerly, they're all the real victims. I don't think that Blake and Amanda Whitney are the true victims here.
Blake didn't quite deserve what happened to him.
Yeah, but he was still a dirtbag.
Yeah, he didn't quite deserve what happened to him.
What happened to him? He just almost died. He didn't actually die.
He just got lightly poisoned.
He just got poisoned,
and hoodwinked.
Yeah. But in the grand scheme of things,
it all worked out.
He
hooked up with Amanda Whitney.
That one night that they hooked up. Yeah. This boy is just a walking testosterone sex pest, yeah. So yeah, those are the real victims.
Did you have any mid-book predictions?
I did. I actually thought Krista was behind it all.
Yeah.
And the reason why I thought that was because she was so blasé about what's his face, Blake went to her to complain about Whitney, and she's like, oh my god, she's actually such a nice girl. Are you out of your mind? Why would you even think that? And he's like, no, look at me, I'm covered in rash. If you're not doing it, I'm not doing it. It's the new chick. And she was just like, no, love, you're going insane. So she gaslit him so hard, and I was just like, she's got to be any reasonable person. Your partner comes to you and be like, look, this is happening, and even if you don't believe them, you give them the benefit of the doubt, right? Because they're your partner, you love them, you respect them. But she was like, nah, you mad bitch.
It's got to be her.
So, and then, they also sort of, so then I also thought that actually Blake had done something in his past because he is such a sex pest, into someone from Krista's family, and she enlisted Whitney's help to take Blake down.
I thought they were working together.
Yeah.
I really thought that they were going to have cross paths in the past. And I thought that Blake was like actually a bad guy.
Yeah.
Because he didn't, like I said before, because he didn't fight for his job and he kept having those dark thoughts.
Yeah.
I thought that he must have had a dark past and that they were working together to take him down.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
And I thought Becky and Malcolm were involved in it too.
No, I think they were just boring side characters as they were.
I thought it was like a whole group effort, like this entire group, and that's why Malcolm got made VP so quickly.
The boss was in on it too.
No. Like the four of them together were planning something to take like
Blake Mean
down.
Girls, like take out his job, take out his body. Oh wait,
exactly. To take everything away from him because he might have I was thinking like raped somebody.
Yes,
like
I thought he'd done something real bad.
Yeah. So that was and I was like, it's quite obvious that the women had set Zimmerly up. In his death.
Yeah.
Do you have any book predictions?
Oh, just what I said. I thought that they were working together because of something that he had done, probably in like childhood.
Yeah. All right.
What do you think of the book overall? Overall thoughts?
I don't understand how they got so much of joy from a goldfish. Actually,
I don't either.
Like they were like when they come home, the goldfish would swim to them.
But then
and swim around in circles.
Oh, so entertaining.
I've had a goldfish. That bitch just jumped out and died.
Says more about you.
Maybe I should keep a goldfish as a pet.
Yes. What were we saying? Yeah, so, but then maybe it was like Krista Whitney was like playing into that. Was she actually as excited about the goldfish as she claimed? And then Blake was just like matching energy to keep her happy?
I think initially she was, because I was like, oh, instead of getting a cat or a dog, like this is a practice. We're going to get the
best fucking fish in the world.
Yeah, they're going to get like the most energetic fish in the world. I honestly don't think a goldfish can be that energetic and trained and like they see you and they're like, oh my god, they're
actually when the fish died I was like, yes, thank god I can stop listening, like hearing about this fucking fish.
So I just thought it was the whole point was dumb. But I think this book had so much of potential. Like we're talking about it earlier, like the worst roommate ever. So and they did sort of touch on this when Amanda Whitney said, in America, in New York, I have rights as a tenant. So if someone moves into your house in America, you can't just kick them out. You can't just give them 30 days and kick them out. They have a lot more rights for tenants.
It's the only thing that they have.
It's guns and tenant rights, yeah. But yeah, so if you watch the Netflix documentary about the worst roommate ever, there's some people who like literally come into your house and they ended up like just like squatting.
Yeah.
And they refuse to leave.
You need to read We Used to Live Here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. That was one of the things that I was supposed to read, yeah. Isn't that more of a horror thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll read that after the 2 books that I have currently going on. Yep. But no, so
it's on the list.
It is on the list.
I'll definitely get to that.
Yeah. But no, so in the worst roommate ever, there's so many prime examples of people move in, refuse to move out, and they make the landlord's life a living hell.
Yeah.
Because the landlord can't just call the cops and be like, get this person out, because the law sides law sides with the tenant.
Yeah.
And I thought, like, when I thought about this book...
destroy him.
Yeah, and I was just like, I thought it was going to be that kind of book where she has a vengeance plot and she's doing all these things to try...
Like she'd been hired by Krista Whitney.
Yeah, and then trying to be like, I don't know. So I had all of these thoughts, but...
They all sound like they would have been better than what actually happened.
Yeah, that is true. So it was a bit dumb. But no, actually really watch this worst roommate ever. It's fucking scary, man.
I don't think I want to do that.
Oh, okay, but
Okay, all right, fine.
And also, like, why didn't they just fucking put cameras around the house? Like, if Blake's like, she's doing this and Krista's not believing anything you say, put a fucking camera in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah.
Nanny cam. Dude, what are you up to?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, all these ways.
What do you think?
Oh, so fucking boring, man. It was an easy read. It was a short read. Simple. There's no... it's not like The Perfect Child where you've really got to think about what you would do in a situation. There's none of that. It's just like laid out on the table, bleep blop bloop, here it is. And it was too unrealistic, too coincidental. The things that happened were just too
Dumb.
It was too dumb. There were two things I really didn't need. I didn't need in the end for Amanda Whitney to be a baddie. I didn't need that for her.
Yeah.
To be like, haha, actually, it's gambling debt.
Yeah. What if it was my mother? Would I just let her die?
Yeah, I didn't need that for her. And I didn't need Krista Whitney to sleep with Elijah.
Ugh.
And one thing I really did need was for Blake to be the one who stabbed Krista so that Quizabeth could have been right. I wanted her to be right.
Oh.
It's a 3-star.
3-star.
And that was in our Instagram story thing. It was unanimous. Like everyone voted 3 stars.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I give it a 3-star. And I would have given it like 2.5, but I gave it a 3 because it was an easy read.
It's pleasant.
Yeah.
It's pleasant to read.
It's fast.
It's not going to challenge you or surprise you though.
No. It's very, very...
So where are we putting this on our top 10 list?
All right. So this is the thing I was thinking about, having trouble placing. Is it better than Keep It in the Family, or is it worse than Keep It in the Family?
It's better.
It's better than Keep It in the Family?
I'm not a John Mars fan at all.
Yeah.
I think I've done 2 or 3 John Mars books.
No?
Not for me.
Yeah. To be fair, I did hate Keep It in the Family because of the dumbass who kept killing children.
Yeah.
At least no dead kids here.
No kids.
Positive.
No dead kids. So we put it at number 7.
Number 7, yeah.
Okay, so the list is The Perfect Child by Lucinda Berry. Rock, Paper, Scissors, Alice Feeney. Beautiful, Ugly, Alice Feeney. The Wife Upstairs, Rachel Hawkins. A Flicker in the Dark, Stacey Willingham. His and Hers by Alice Feeney. Then number 7 is this book, which is called
The Tenant.
The Tenant by Freida McFadden. Keep It in the Family, John Mars. And then last, number 9 spot is Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. People love Pretty Girls.
I do not understand why.
Not get it.
Like, that's like some like stomach churning nonsense.
Yeah.
But there are worse books out there.
I don't want to know. Extracurricular books, none. Bingo, nada. How about you?
I'm partway through Unromance. And that would take off one bingo card for me. And I'm also partway through I Remember You by Theo Baxter, which I think will also take off another bingo card for me. I can't remember. But so no bingo cards. Oh, wasn't this released in 2025, The Tenant?
Maybe.
If it is, then that sort of takes one of the bingo cards. But you've read another one to take off 2025, haven't you?
Beautiful, Ugly. Wasn't that a 2025?
Was it? But I thought we were keeping that for 3.
This is your bingo list, mate.
Yeah, my bingo list is all over the place. I did some work around it. It's still all over the place.
So our next book. Okay. Okay, dokie.
Alrighty.
Our 3 books were, the first one, Don't Let Him In by Lisa Jewell. 3 women are connected by one man in this kaleidoscopic thriller. He's a perfect man. It's a perfect lie. Option 2 was Too Late by Colleen Hoover. And option 3 is Hidden Figures by Jason Rekulak. Rekulak?
Yeah.
And the winner was Hidden Pictures. which was unanimous as well.
Mm.
Everyone voted for that one.
Yeah.
Should we read the synopsis of that one?
Yeah.
Mallory Quinn is fresh out of rehab when she takes a job as a babysitter for Ted and Caroline Maxwell. She is to look after their 5-year-old son, Teddy. Mallory immediately loves it. She has her own living space, goes out for nightly runs, and has the stability she craves. And she sincerely bonds with Teddy, a sweet, shy boy who is never without his sketchbook and pencil. Oh. His drawings are the usual fare, trees, rabbits, and balloons, but one day he draws something different. A man in a forest dragging a woman's lifeless body. I think this one might be a bit witchy-woo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's giving me housemaid vibes again.
Yeah. It could be Janie vibes.
It could be. I'm going to speculate that he saw the father dragging his original mother. Like, not his biological mother.
Caroline?
Yeah, so Caroline is the second wife.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then the dad, what's his name?
Ted.
Ted. So Ted drags his first wife and
he's like reliving that.
Yeah,
okay.
The child sees it and is reliving that, yeah.
Early prediction,
yeah. You heard it here first.
Okay, so our next book club meeting will be Friday the 5th of September. So put it in your diaries.
Yeah.
That's all from me, folks.
That's all from us. Thank you, thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Suksa.
Yeah. I don't know how to talk anymore.
So out of practice.
Thank you so much for listening. We genuinely appreciate it.
Yes, we love you, and we appreciate you guys jumping on our socials and voting and chatting with us and doing all the things that make book club so much fun.
Yeah, and that's why we keep doing it.
For some reason.
Yeah, anyways. All right. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.